Wie möchten Sie heute Abend von mir angesprochen werden?
Herr Hitler würde mir genügen. Sie können auch meinen Führer sagen, aber nur, wenn Sie wollen.
500 speeches of Hitler on a USB stick and listened to that all the time. But the thing which I took the most for as a basic for the role was this one, where you could hear him speak in a proper way, in a very normal way, very very soft, very gentle, very deep, and this is what we took. As the basic for the role, and then we improvised a lot together, director and me, and we tried to cooking receipts. I told how to cook German stews, everything I did in this special kind of voice, and to get this centered in me somewhere that I could go onto the streets and talk with German proper people.
And did you only watch real footage, or did you also look at fiction movies, Hollywood movies or German movies?
The only one looked at, which I watched over and over, was the Charlie Chaplin movie, because I think this is one of the most best ways to handle with Hitler. And although Charlie Chaplin says he would never have done it again if he knew what happened afterwards, but it's how Charlie Chaplin managed it to, in this specific Hitler thing, to hold a speech for humanity. Yes, this was something which I liked very much, and I loved him playing that one. Yeah.
And there are rumors that Hitler has seen The Great Dictator by Charlie Chaplin twice. But what do you think Hitler would have to say about this movie?
It's a good question. Maybe he would like it, yeah. Maybe even he would like it because he sees that he's getting power again, yeah. So it's an awful question, yeah. In fact, what Hitler definitely wouldn't like was anything which make you laugh about him, yeah, because this is what people like this don't have. They don't have a sense of humor, yeah. So this is one specific thing of the role as well. In the movie, but because Hitler's always laughing about others, but he doesn't like if somebody laughs about him. So
this is of course a pretty controversial subject, especially in Germany, I can imagine. So what was the reception like when this movie originally came out in Germany?
Was in the cinemas for some shows and watch the audience. This is always very interesting to see how people react. As a stage actor, I see it directly, but by doing the movie, you only can watch yourself with the others. And it was, people started to laugh about it, and this was quite good to see that it really worked. That you, because there isn't really a genre for our movie, because this genre really doesn't exist. It's a satire, it's a comedy, yeah. But then you can't laugh anymore, and in the end, it happened that it was totally quiet, and people start to think about and what are you laughing about? I mean, that's the best thing. What happens is that you see the movie, you start to laugh, and then in the movie you start to realize, what the fuck am I laughing about in the moment? This is really not funny. And this is something maybe very new for a movie, which isn't a proper genre.
All right, final question. Why should the Dutch audience need to see this film?
I don't know. Because it's a good movie, maybe. Because okay, there's something you see. There's in our middle society is drifting to the right wing in the moment because they have fear of everything, and they're right populists who make them fear something, and we should think in possibilities and not in impossibilities in the moment. What happens to Europe, and democracy is a very, very special gift. And during the Second World War, it took 50 million people who died for it, and then we found a democracy. And now this is it's drifting to the right. again. And there are elections everywhere, and people from the right side, the right-wing parties, get more and more powerful. And we should think about it, and we should think about democracy and what happens to our society now. Yeah.
Schön.